Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm G&G and in this episode of Breaking Brazil we are taking on Corinthians away from home before a home tie against Sao Paulo as we reach the halfway mark of the league season here in Brazil. And our patchy from the last episode has continued. It's a bit up and down really. We took on Goiás away from home and we came away with a 2-1 defeat. 1-1 at half time, Diego for them, Z Rafael equalised. Tony Anderson scored the winner for them. 2 set-piece goals again, which is a bit disappointing. Something we have tried to look and address since this game. And that was a defeat for us. So that made it only 1 win in our last 5 league games. Yeah, it was a bit disappointing. Then we had a 1-1 draw at home to Fluminense. Yeah, decent performance, I have to say. We went 1-0 down to a penalty. Figueiredo came back from injury to score in this game on 62 minutes. He has got injured again since. Dodi was sent off 2 minutes after we equalised, which meant we really kind of had to hold on and take a point here. So probably a decent point in the end at home, but another game without a win. We made it 3 games in a row without a win when we drew 0-0 with Cruzeiro. But again, it's probably a point gain because we had our keeper, Fuzato, got man of the match because of this penalty save on 64 minutes from Wesley. Really good penalty save. And that meant a clean sheet for us, a point again. And probably point earned that way. And then we took on Grêmio at home and we got a 2-0 win. This is a much better performance from us. 0-0 at half time, but 2 second half goals from Alejandro and Gabriel Veron gave us a win, got us back to winning ways in the league, and it leaves us still in challenging for top. Goiás, who beat us, are top on 27 points. We have 27 points too. Flamengo have risen back up to the top. That bad sign of that red and black coming up the table. They are now in third position, 2 points behind us with a game in hand, and expect them now to push on, but they are towards the top. Santos are still up there too, Palmeiras, Grêmio, so it's very tight at the top, and we're still right up there. We get a win against Corinthians, who are down in 19th, would be a huge boost, and this is the lineup we are going with. It's probably our strongest lineup. Everyone is more or less fit. Figueiredo, as I said, is out with an injury, but he'll be back soon. The big blow is our backup right back, Nathaniel, who we signed in the summer, has broke his leg. He is out for 3 to 5 months. That just limits our options at right back a little, but for today, Pastor is in from the start. So that's the lineup. Hopefully, we can go grab an away win. Fourth highlight here is a corner kick on the far side for Corinthians, and it's Garro for them, and they whip it to the edge of the box, and we're slow again at this. We're going to be caught out again. Oh, Fuzato couldn't stop us there from conceding. We've been caught out with that short corner a number of times. Our set-piece coach may need to get the door because he has not got us set up right for these at all. We're quite vulnerable to that short corner over and over again. I thought we might have addressed that with a quick change of set-piece tactics, but we're 1-0 down again. Long ball played forward, Joachim cuts it out. Here's Lucas Piton bringing the ball forward, and Joachim has it again. Joachim to Leo, our captain. Can we get back early in this game? Come up to 9 minutes gone. That early goal, a huge blow to us. Here's Galarza. Let's hope our confidence hasn't been too much affected by this patchy run of form. Alejandro picks out GB, who is gone on a bit of a goal drought. Here's Z Rafael. Alejandro's through. Alejandro! Oh, brilliant finish. Alejandro dinking it over the keeper. Our back level, and 2 goals in the first 10 minutes of this game. It's 1-1. That's a really, really clever finish. Great link up between GB and Alejandro, or GB, Z Rafael and Alejandro. Splits the centre backs, gets through, and then chips it over the keeper. And we're level at 1-1. Half time here really calmed down after those first 10 minutes, and neither team created much after that. We have had a lot more off the ball. Bit of a trend for us though is we have a lot of possession, don't create as much as we have done in previous seasons. Maybe that's something we have to look with at the tactic for. But for now, it's 1-1 here. Can we get a winner in the second half? Throw in for Rubens here for Corinthians as we approach the 5 minutes mark of the second half. Malcolm intercepts it, goes back to Pastor. That's a poor clearance from Pastor, puts us under real pressure. He really should have got that ball a lot clearer up the pitch. Here's Corinthians coming on the attack, playing down this side with Danilo Gomez. He's got a bit of space here, trying to get a cross in. Pastor trying to push out. They passed it around nicely here. Rubens for them. Back to Gomez. Working around really nice. This pass it to the far post now. It's headed onto the roof. It hit the crossbar actually and goes wide. It stays 1-1. Over the injury time here, Z Rafael with a free kick. Goes for goal. Oh, it's gone over. Clips the crossbar. And it's going to be 2 drop points here against Corinthians, team towards the bottom of the table. And the game just lacked quality after that first 10 minutes. Both teams really struggled to create anything. And it's a 1-1 draw that sees us fall down the table. Flamengo have gone top. They're back to where they belong probably. Grêmio ahead of us too. We're on 28 points now. We've dropped down to third. We take on Sao Paulo next. Can we get a win and try and keep up with the returning Flamengo? So here we are ahead of the game against Sao Paulo at home. We're going with the same starting 11, but I have made a slight change to the tactic. I'm going for a positive mentality instead of the balanced mentality, just to see if we can create a little bit more. We look to be coming towards being solid solid defensively apart from set pieces. Can we now start to be a bit more attacking and creating more and get 3 points against Sao Paulo? So here we go for this home game. Our recent form doesn't look great, does it? 1 win in 5, 3 draws in there. So unbeaten in 4 if you want to put a positive spin on it. As for Sao Paulo, they've won 3 of the last 5. They've moved up the table a good bit in recent times. So this will be a challenge. Hopefully we can take advantage of being at home and start to just keep in contention at the top of that table. We're tied for top at the moment, but with Flamengo back up there, that is a formidable sight. So here we go, at home to Sao Paulo. Can we win? Free kick here for Sao Paulo, 8 minutes gone. It's been Nestor to take over them. Is he going to go for goal or just clip it in? Nestor goes for goal and he hits the roof of the net. First chance created for Sao Paulo, but it stays 0-0. Corner kick for Sao Paulo on the far side. They cross it in towards that far post. Fuzato comes out and he punches it well clear, but it will come back right at us. Gomez chips it in. Surely that's offside. Does he keep it in play? He does, but surely he was offside. Yeah, flag goes up. And with 27 minutes gone now, it's 0-0. Ball with C. Raphael in midfield. Here is Varane with a bit of space now to pick out a pass. He tries to pick out GB and he's done really well. GB, Alejandro in the box. GB, square it, please. Alejandro, oh, that's a terrible finish. All he had to do was tap it in and he passed it back to the keeper. Raphael with a free kick, clips it into the box. Alejandro can't get off the ground. Pastor will keep us on the attack. Varane, oh, he's tackled, but it will run through to him. Varane, he'll keep it in play too. Can he get a cross in? Goes to the edge of the box. Galarza into the box. Galarza, tackle. Pastor, shot. Oh, VAR. Don't know what's going on. Referee is going to look at the screen here. I think it's with the tackle on Galarza. It didn't look to be anything too serious. I don't think a penalty is going to be given here. The shot from Pastor was fired wide as well, so it will be just a goal kick. I assume to Sao Paulo. I don't think a penalty is going to be given here. I didn't spot it. That's why I was a bit confused as to why he was going to VAR. But he's given no penalty. Half an hour gone. It's 0-0. Half time here, 0-0, and it's been a poor first half from us. Look at that, 2 shots, only 2 shots in the half, none on target. Less possession than Sao Paulo. Yeah, I think the tactic might need a look at after this game, but for the moment we're 0-0. Can we go and grab a winner in this game? Second half on the way here, and his Sao Paulo in possession from the kickoff. Is it going to be a goal straight away to put us behind in the second half to kind of come through our midfield here with Henrique? They go back to Diego Costa at centre back for them, and they pass it through to Henrique. That's not the Diego Costa, by the way, that was at Atletico Madrid and Chelsea. Here is Paulo Maya out to Moreira for them, and have a bit of space here. He's going to get a cross into the box. He beats Lucas Piton. The cross comes in. Fuzato comes or claims it in the air. That's really good goalkeeping from Fuzato, and that's hopefully the end of that attack in his. And now we can build one. He can throw this ball out to Lucas Piton if he wants, but no, he's going to go long with it towards Alejandro. Can he win it in the air? No, he can't. So Sao Paulo come on the attack again. And it's through our midfield. That's a ball over the top from Magno. Magno to Gustavo. Offside flag goes up. VAR will have a look at it. And we will wait to see. But I think that's going to be disallowed, is it? Yes, goal disallowed. So we've had a penalty not given. They've had a goal disallowed. And it's 0-0. Throw in here. Lucas Piton to take it. He goes back to Z. Raphael. Back to Piton. Can he get a cross into the box? He picks out Varane at the byline. He crosses it here. Alejandro takes it down. Oh, he loses possession in the box. And now Sao Paulo are going to come up the other end, are they? Quickly counter here. No, it's not a quick counter, but we do look to be a little bit open as Magno has it here for them. Goes back to Gomez. And we have our shape back a little, but that doesn't mean we're defensively sound yet. Nestor plays it through to Gustavo. He's through here. Gustavo, shot is blocked. Is it? No. Got deflected. Goes in. Gustavo puts Sao Paulo 1-0 up. And this real poor run of form continues. And it's starting to be a sinking feeling for our season already. Pass through here quite easily. Splits our centre backs. Gustavo gets through. I thought this shot was blocked, but no. Don't know what Fuzato was doing there. Kind of a, don't know. 49 minutes gone. We're 1-0 down. GB in possession here from the kickoff. Could we get an instant reply? Here's Pastor bringing us forward. Got a bit of space here to run into. Pastor. Oh, it's terrible. That is terrible from Pastor. Just gifting the ball back. Now he's out of position as well as Neves brings it forward. That's too poor quality, and we've been cut open. It's Magno with the shot. Oh, it's 2-0. Oh, come on. That is awful. Oh, Pastor gives the ball away, and then we're just opened up and has a fantastic finish from Magno, but I'm not wanting to praise him. I want to berate my players. Oh, it's just so easy. Gustavo onto Magno, and from well outside, he curls it in past Fuzato. We're 2-0 down and heading for another defeat. Gomez with a throw in here for Sao Paulo, bringing it forward. And it's Diego Costa for them. Nathan Silva Back to Gomez, they're passing around nicely. We've intercepted now with Malcolm to GB. He loses possession, and now we won't counter-attack. Sao Paulo have it back, and it looks to be a case of just trying to hold on to this game, not get hammered. We went positive at the start, and it seems that maybe opened it up a little. Gustavo fires it wide. It's 2-0 Sao Paulo. Can we get back into this game? Corner kick here. See Raphael to take it. Whips it in near post. We can't win the original header, but it'll fall to Rayan. We've come on from Malcolm. We've made a number of substitutions just to try and get back into this game. Joachim to Galarza to Leo. João Victor is on it right back. Here he is. Galarza gets turned. He has space to pick out a pass here. João Victor makes the run. And long cross in towards the far post. Lopez is there. He can't win it. Falls to Sao Paulo. Oh, they're not going to hit us on the counter again here. Oh, it's a terrible pass. Fuzato is going to get to that, thankfully. Now can he bring us up the pitch? Fuzato to João Victor. Here's Rayan. Can't get turned, so he's going backwards, but he will pick out a pass here. There's men over. Here's GB. Doesn't quite get there. Oh, Breno Lopez who's on. Wins it back though. Here's Breno Lopez bringing us forward. He beats his man. Breno Lopez into the box. Fires it straight at the keeper. Makes the save, but that's at least a bit of a threatening sign from Breno Lopez there on the left wing. Varane has gone up front alongside GB. Here's the Raphael with the corner. In it comes. Can we win the header? No. It'll fall to Varane. In the box. Varane! Oh, straight at the keeper. 24 minutes going. We're 2-0 down. Full-time whistle goes here. It's a 2-0 defeat. A really poor performance. 2 goals conceded inside a minute in that second half cost us. It's another defeat for us in the league. It's another game without a win as well. I think it's only 1 win now in the last 6. Really are sinking down the table, and we're going to need to think about making changes. Well, the league table looks like this. We are in 3rd position. We are a point now behind Flamengo, but they have a game in hand, so they're effectively 4 points ahead of us. We have now lost 5 games in the league season after winning their first 6. Yeah, it's not been a great run of form at all, and it's not going to get easier as we go into the second half of the season now, and I'm going to have to think about this tactic, I think. It's made us more defensively solid for sure. We're not getting the hammerings we were. We opened up against Sao Paulo there and they scored twice. Maybe that was a mistake to open up, but our goals are lacking. GB is on a goal drought. Alejandro is our top scorer. I think Alejandro might be top scorer. Just check. Is he top scorer in the Brazilian League? Just a quick look here. No, he's joint 2nd top scorer in the Brazilian League on 7 goals. So yeah, he's getting goals. GB has gone quiet. Figueroa is out injured. It may be a case of just changing up to put Varane up front, Breno Lopez on the wing, and drop GB for a while, and that might make the difference. Do we change some of the roles? Do we change some of the instructions? I'm going to have a look at it. I want to try and hold the defensive structure, but make us a bit of a more threat going forward. So I'll have a look at it. Maybe it'll stay the same and just change the players. Maybe it will change the tactic up a little. Let me know in the comments what you do, what ideas you'd have with this squad players to make us a bit more attacking without making us more open at the back. In terms of the next episode, we are going to come back for our first meeting. We're actually going to come back, just spotted, we're playing Flamengo in back-to-back league games. Should I do both of them? Yeah, let's do a Flamengo double in the next game. Get them out of the way if anything more than anything. But we have been competitive against them this season, so let's see how we get on with them. That will be we'll have played a month of July here of games before then, so we'll really know where we are in the league table. So the next episode is going to be back-to-back a Flamengo double and probably 2 hammerings, but sure, let's see what happens. If you did enjoy today's episode, please drop a like on the video. Always good to see more likes and the people enjoy them. Don't forget to leave any feedback you have in the comments, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Really helps the channel grow and helps you catch every video in the Breaking Brazil series. There is also a playlist on the channel if you want to catch up on anything so far. And until the next episode, please take it easy.